Good afternoon. It is 10 till 3. Beautiful day so far. I can show you real quick what I'm talking about. Look at this. Very gorgeous weather today. Clear as hell, man. Let me open the door. Look at the lighting a little bit. There you go. All right. Look at that. Let me just go outside this car real quick. Look how beautiful today is. Look how gorgeous this is. I'm on my break at work. I'm gonna go and just chill out real quick, but just want to knock out a quick video. But I want to just showcase how gorgeous we're having. I mean, how gorgeous this weather today we're having. South Florida at its best. Beautiful, beautiful day. It is about, feels like 90 degrees. Literally, it's so hot. Feels good though. 85 feels like 90. Let me show you on my dash here, right there. 85 degrees. Gorgeous day. Oh my god, I love living here. I've been here all my life. It never gets old. I come out and see this almost every day. It is like heaven. I should be at the beach right now. I should be at the beach enjoying life even more, but I'm enjoying life right now as we speak, but the beach will be like a cherry on top for me. But yeah, man, the weather is delicious. I'm sorry, I just have to showcase how beautiful it is out here today here in South Florida. Let me hop back inside this car, hit this AC because it is hot out there. All right, so in this video today, I want to talk about a few things in terms of IT support. A lot of people contact me via LinkedIn, TikTok, Instagram, pretty much every platform, YouTube, you name it. And I get a lot of people asking me because I work in IT. I'm a tier 2 IT support specialist, help desk really, just to be real. Great paying job. The thing is, there's people looking to join this field working in IT, and they're asking me questions, which is fine. You can ask questions away. I don't mind to answer your questions. But a lot of these questions are in regards of IT, especially someone that's looking to join this field as a entry level job, basically. So some of the most common questions I'm going to answer here. And before we do that, let me first introduce myself, or finally introduce myself 2 minutes in. My name is Ario D Juiced. Audio D Juiced from Juicy Tech YouTube channel. Be sure to subscribe, hit the bell notification, comment, like, and share if you enjoy the content. If you do those things, subscribe. And I'm on different platforms, like I said earlier. I'm on TikTok, Instagram, LinkedIn, heavy. So if you're on those platforms, feel free to connect with me there, and we could just converse there as well. Big shout outs and thank you to our sponsors of this video, CourseCareers.com, a online training program helping people land jobs not only in IT but tech, and also in construction, and plumbing. Yes, if you're looking to get into those fields, Course Careers has courses to help you not just land a job, but get those skills to land the interview, hopefully land a job. Okay, I want to be real. They'll help you land a interview, and it's your job to basically sell yourself in the interview to obtain that job in whatever field that you're looking for. All right. More information about that cop is going so fast. Oh my God, that cop is going so fast. Excuse me, man. Is he pulling somebody over? He is going so. Anyway, sorry, he was just flying. But yeah, for more information about Course Careers, how's the lighting? Let me make that little. There you go. Okay, so for more information about Course Careers, I'll leave it down below in the box. Boom, 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 down there, and you're all set. And also all my socials, all my links for the socials, those are down there as well. All right, so let's make this a little fast. I have to go enjoy my break from work. I want to do some shopping real quick and get something to eat. So I have to make this a little fast. One of the first questions I get is, do I need to obtain a certificate or a college degree to land a job in IT? Now, it depends on what you're trying to do, right? It all depends. Myself, I've never gone to college. I have one certificate in IT, and that's from Course Careers. Believe it or not, yes, I took that course. That's why I sell it or help promote it, because it works. I took it. I've been working in IT ever since. It just works. So that's why I promote it, and I do receive commission for selling the product. So I'm not here to pretend like I don't receive any type of commission or profit from it. I do. That's why I sell it. It works. But I have one certificate for IT from Course Careers, and believe it or not, that certificate has helped me land jobs. Believe it or not, some people, recruiters or whatnot, some of them recognize the name of the course and the professor or teacher of that course, which is Josh McAdor, and they would tell me, you took Course Careers, Josh McAdor, right? I'm like, yeah, that's the actual professor of that course. So you never know. I took it, and it's been great. Now, here's the truth. You don't really need an IT certificate or a college degree to work as an IT help desk. I'll just be real with you. You don't really need one. Now, the truth is, it may be a little harder to get in, but it's still possible to get in without a certificate or a degree. That's the truth. So it's possible. And the reason why it's possible is because, believe it or not, IT, to me, or help desk, I'll say, if you've worked in retail, if you've worked in customer service, whether it's work in a call center or restaurant, the whole point is you have skills in terms of working with people, right? You have customer service skills because you work in those fields or that job. That is exactly what IT is. You are working with people. That's what I do all day. My job is to support the next person that has an issue, right? So I have to have people skills. I have to know how to approach people, know how to pay attention, ask the right questions, and just know how to have a conversation with someone, like a back and forth, and not feel awkward or make the other person feel awkward. I have people skills. That is exactly what IT is. That is exactly what it is. Whether you're a network engineer, a system admin, IT support specialist, IT director, IT manager, you work with people. Literally, you're around people all day. Or if you work remotely, you're still working with someone remotely. You have to know, you need people skills. And a lot of you have people skills, believe it or not. If you worked in retail, again, some type of customer service job where you have to, converse with people, that's a skill. And that skill will most likely help you land a job in IT without a certificate. Again, it may be a little harder to get in because you don't have any type of proof that you have some kind of basic knowledge in IT, right? That's where the CompTIAs and the Course Careers and all these certificates make you look good, because it gives you, or it tells the person that you have some type of knowledge in IT, like at least the fundamentals, right? At least the 101s, the basics of IT, right? The fundamentals you have down packed because you have some type of course or certificate really not a course, a certificate to prove that you passed it and you know what you're talking about, and you know what you're doing. So it helps, but you really don't need it, to be real with you. So that's what's going on. You don't really need a certificate or a college degree to work in IT. Help desk. Others, yes. Network engineer, system admin, that's going to be a little tricky. Cybersecurity, you get my drift? So I get that question a lot. The second question I get a lot is, what exactly should I expect in IT help desk or support? Like, really your first day on the job. Believe it or not, a lot of things that you were learning in CompTIA or whatever course that you took, a lot of those things you may not ever see or use. And a lot of those things consist of, subnetting, right? It's good to know what it is, but you probably never use it. I'll be real with you, right? Subnetting is one of them. Something with binary. You know what it is, I know what it is, but you probably never use it. Right? And that's something they teach you in Course Careers. Like, I'm talking about the basic 101 fundamental. I mean, just the most basic information in IT is what most of these courses are teaching you. They're teaching you about the ins and outs of a motherboard. They're teaching you what a processor is. They're teaching you about hertz, speed, kilobytes, megabytes. You learn about all these things, and you may never see it or use it. I'll be real with you, right? On your first day, a lot of things that you'll see the most common things you'll see frequently, right? On your first day, second day, whatever. The most common things you'll see are password resets. I'll just be real with you. A lot of password resets. A lot of my monitor doesn't work. My computer is slow. You know, a lot of my audio is out. I'm trying to have a meeting and the audio just went poor. You know, things are being glitchy in terms of, again, the monitor is going in and out, showing like black screens, not displaying any content. Those are the most common things you'll see a lot. Password resets, audio issues, slow computer. There's no internet, you know, access, or someone can't access the internet. Yeah, those are the common things you'll see a lot. I promise you. Okay. But again, it's good to know about the things I just mentioned. A lot of those different rules or, you know, protocols. You know, what's the difference between TCP or UDP? You may never see these things we're using, but it's good to know what they are. You know, so that's something that you will see a lot. Password resets, like there's no tomorrow. Oh my God, a lot of those, and it could be something with Salesforce, Azure, or they can't access their Microsoft account, which is linked to their Outlook and their OneDrive and their Teams, and oh my God, very common things you'll see in IT support. And I've been here for like 3 years. I see all the time. I answer one more question, then I have to go. One more common question I get is, how do I land a job in IT, basically, right? And that does kind of speak about the first question. You don't really need a certificate, but honestly, there's no rule or set, you know, step-by-step in how to land a job in IT. Honestly, it all depends. It all depends. You can have a master's, and it may still be hard for you to land a job. Not because it's your fault, or maybe it is your fault. A lot of things have to fall in place for you to actually land a job. Not just in IT, but in general. I'm talking, you may have the best resume, the best certificates, the best degrees, top of your class. Things happen. Maybe the interview went poor because of the recruiter or the hiring manager, or maybe the job got canceled, or maybe just so many different factors. Someone's late, maybe you're late, maybe the job just wasn't, you know, they decided to just cancel the job because they don't need the person anymore. Maybe there was not enough money to hire someone for that job opening. A lot of things have to fall in place. Maybe someone is out of town. Everything, it just all depends. So what's the answer after seeing all this? What's the solution, I guess? Keep applying. Keep applying, but apply, I won't say apply correctly, but kind of try to stand out. And the way to stand out is to contact people directly. So if you're on LinkedIn, contact the actual recruiter directly that posts that job. Make sure your LinkedIn is up to par. And that's where I'm going to plug in Course Careers, because they help people shine up their LinkedIn, meaning they help you stand out, help you put the right information on LinkedIn so people can see it. When I say people, recruiters, hiring managers, CEOs, you get my drift. They see your LinkedIn profile and they see enough information to make them feel, okay, I'm going to give this person a shot to actually contact them, have an interview with them, and see where it goes. But that's something Course Careers does a lot, is help people fix their LinkedIn account. Not only that, but their cover letter and their resume. Very important things. So those things have to make sense, meaning make sure they look good. Make sure all the proper information is there. If you don't know what to put there, that's where Course Careers comes in. You know what I mean? Make sure everything's up to date. Your first and last name. This is like basic information, but it's a real thing. Make sure your resume is perfect, really. Your contact information is there. Your up-to-date home address. Put your prior, put your most, put your current job, basically, right? And make sure the job, in some way, shape, or form, does reflect the job that you're looking to obtain. So if it's IT, make sure it's something to do with customer service. So if you worked in retail, put that in there. I don't care if it's a clothing store, McDonald's. Those are skills. Those, do not sleep on soft skills. people skills is a real thing. Do not sleep on that. But put that in your resume and put in just try to make it like write it or create your resume or per job, per work experience. Like write it in terms of making it really sound like you know what you're doing, so it looks good for you to get that next job. Hope I'm making sense. So if it's something with IT again, and you work in customer service, make sure you write the description to just talk about how you have great skills, converse with people, troubleshooting, problem solving. That is exactly what IT is: problem solving, troubleshooting, conversing with people, and fixing the issue quickly and correctly. Hope I'm making sense. But again, there's so many things to say. I'm not giving you the actual juice on how to land a job, but there's so many different factors, like I said before. But just make sure all those things are, at least they're good to go. LinkedIn, cover sheet, so your cover letter, your resume, and it just all depends. If the person is going to call you back, if there's not a lot of people that's before you that they have to contact first, different candidates. Hopefully the person is in town that's going to interview you. Hopefully your car doesn't break down. Just a lot of things can happen. So it all depends. But my thing is just keep applying. And again, if you don't have a certificate or some kind of whatever degree, if you have people skills, that may be good enough. I'm telling you, just go for it. Just apply. It may be harder because you don't have anything to show that you know about IT. It's just something basic. It may be a little harder for you, but you may still get in. Hope I'm making sense, man. We're 16 minutes in. I have to go now. Much love to you. Thank you for watching this video. It's always a pleasure. Again, I'm on LinkedIn, everywhere on social media, really. Connect with me there if you want to. And it's a pleasure. I love putting out these kind of videos, assisting as much as I can. Yeah, man, I'm just trying to really, I guess, give back, right? Since I'm working in the field, I just want to kind of give you what to expect, like the real deal. There'll be more vids like this. Stay tuned, subscribe, hit the bell notification, stay alert, and see you on LinkedIn. I'll see you on Instagram. I'll see you on TikTok. Peace out. Thanks for watching.